Hello, hello, welcome back to Gold Rush. I'm Hitman82, and today we're gonna do a quickie clean out here, get some cash, and head into town. And well, we'll see how the money situation looks. But I sure would like to replace this trommel for the shaker today. How's that sound for exciting? So let's see. I guess the first thing, let's start gathering some gold. We've got a full clean out done here in the wash plant. Plus we've got the buckets from two more. So that's lots of gold. I'm expecting between 120 and 150 ounces today. I sure hope. So I'm bringing this over here because we're going to have to run all this. All this stuff has already gone through the magnetizer, but the next cleanout has not. So we'll get that going. Let me see those mats there. Oh, I'm just running around like chicken with his head cut off. So we'll get that cleanout started first, and then when I get to that point where I've scrubbed out all these buckets of all the delicious magnetite, which is worth so much to me right now because I need to get that upgrade, the blacksmith upgraded. Okay, so we got the water going. We need to fill up these buckets. Go bull in a china shop here. There we go. That's one bucket. Get that bucket away from there because I'll probably knock it over. And let's fill up the others. And one more after this. What? Fine. How's that? You gonna be happy there? Yay! Gotta be a better way of filling these buckets. Alright, so next up we've got the first bucket right here. Where'd it go? This first bucket, that came from the grates up top. From the shaker to trommel jig thing. Not jig, I don't know what it's called. Sluice box. Yeah. Right, so now these 6 mats, these two they're at 100%, but not quite full. That's why they didn't change color like these. But they're from this one. And over here, you get through here, up there, those are the next 6 from that one. So we'll get this stuff out of here to get that out of the way. So these 4 here will be the duplex jig. Oh, these duplex jigs, I don't know. Oh, not really. Oh, yeah, I know. I keep complaining about them, but they're pretty awful. I should just replace them with something else that's really expensive that hardly gives you any gold. Yeah, that makes that good. That's a good plan, isn't it? It isn't. I don't know. Maybe the gravel pump and what's the other one called? Planter. Maybe they have a much higher yield. I doubt it though. I don't know. I haven't used them yet. We'll get there. Hopefully, we'll get one step closer there today. That'd be nice. Okay, so that's those 4. Now I can bring this in here and set this down here. And we'll grab these mats. Rinse 1. So yeah, we'll have to get that nuggetator soon. I mean, I could get that today, I suppose, but I need to do some more plumbing and electrical stuff around here. I just seems like I'm short on power. I really wish that big generator had more connections. Sure would make life easier. Okay, so I need to do those last 2 mats up there. Let's stick this in here. Grab another water bucket, hop around like a little bunny. There we go, one more there. So if I go and I switch for the trommel or the shaker, the parts I've already purchased, I'll just have to sell them off, I guess. Okay, so there's 2 mats, and then we grab 2 more mats from here. And let's just throw these over here out of the way. That bucket's full. We got these 4 to do. I know this is slow, but I haven't really shown how I've been doing this ever since we got the workers. And it's still a pain because of this part that I'm showing you here is I still need that last worker. But the duplex jigs are still, they make the whole system. I have to stop and empty out at least one bucket of them when they hit 100%. But they don't hit 100% at the same speed now anyway. This stuff's all messed up. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. You probably already know. I think I probably already explained it before. But so the rates coming through are different. Well, let's have a look. Oops, don't knock that bucket. Oh, ho, ho, caught you. You're gonna fall over, weren't you? So when you look up here, you'll see the sluice box coming from the shaker is at 33%. And then we look down here at these mats, they're at 29% and 27%. And then now these are at 0, and these are at 28%. My mind prefers better order, but there you go. That's the way it is. They fill at different rates. I'll have to live with it. So I guess in some ways the workers are a bit of a pain, but once you have them all, I guess you don't have to watch too closely, except at the duplex jigs, because once they get filled, you have to come down and swap out at least one of the buckets on each, which is a pain. Did I mention that? It's a pain. It's a pain. So I don't know why I'm still keeping these separate. I honestly don't know. I could just run the whole batch through, but I want to keep track kind of how my gold income is going, especially if we're switching to a shaker or a trommel. We'll want to see. I'll have to get the ratios. I still haven't actually gone through and figured out the original ratios, but that's easy enough to do. It's just easy math. Especially it'll be easy because I'm just going to go on a website that you punch in the numbers and it'll give you the ratios. I'm sure there's got to be one. All right, so let's fire up this magnetizer. Did I leave this running? Oh, good, I didn't. Oh, we don't need that light on. I had that on because it was the middle of the night last time I was working here. Okay, so and now I'm going to show you putting all the stuff through the magnetizer, and then you'll see why I want a second magnetite separator. That's what I meant to say. All right, so here's bucket number 1. And drop that, turn this on. Anyway, so once this finishes, it'll tell you how much gold it dumped into the bucket and how much magnetite it dumped in the bucket. There, it's done. Oh, it doesn't tell you how much gold. Okay. Why? I was wondering why I said that, and then I thought, does it really? Losing my mind. All right, so let's do these 3 next. Try and do this as quickly as I can. I could have skipped this, but yeah, I haven't really shown us this part very much, so if at all. I don't know if I actually showed now that the new changes have been made. Where you run all the dirt through. Keeps you hopping. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll do this batch over this way. Can't help it, look at this. There's something wrong with my brain, I'm aware of it. That's okay. There might be something wrong with your brain too if you do the same sort of thing. It can be quite maddening to have an ordered mind and then have disorder. For instance, which bucket was which? Yeah, okay, this is the right way. Dummy. What a dummy. Alright, so there's that one, and then next we do these buckets. So these are, now that I'm putting through, came from the jig. These 3 here were from the sluice boxes with the minor mats. Gotta keep my site all nice and clean. Arnold will up my rent if I leave a big mess. He said he would. I believe him. I should just buy the parcel from him, but nah. I want to get that Pine Valley. Pine Valley! So once I'm done this, we're probably going to do some digging today. Well, we'll see. We'll see, actually. We may not get the digging today. Depends. Depends on what happens, how much gold we get, and how long it takes to process it and all that stuff. Am I taking this from the right spot? Yes. Yeah, see, I need to get this part figured out here because I'm waffling. Waffles. this one over. That. And boop, boop. And boop. And boop. It's early morning. My voice is a bit rough. Okay, let's get these other two over here. You have to jump around a lot because you get stuck on everything. That's why I'm always bouncing around. It's not because I'm bouncy, it's just because otherwise you're tripping over. Even these cables you can trip over sometimes. Get stuck on. Okay, one more. I'd say need to clear my throat here. So once I pause it here shortly, then I'll have to do that because oh my gosh, dying over here. Okay, now these are from the hog pans, and then I'll just lump them all together. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're getting lots of magnetite, so that's good. Need that magnetite. I think I'm gonna need a second one of these. Look how long that took. Okay, so we'll turn this off for now, because I like to conserve the fuel, because its fuel is not cheap. Alright, so here we go. We've got first cleanout, second cleanout, third cleanout. Now the question is, how much are we going to get? Anyone have a bet? Yeah, neither do I. Okay, so we're going to just start running the first cleanout through these two wavetables, so let's fire that up now. Now, I'll just show this first one, and then the other two I'll do off screen. Alright, so let's dump that one in here. Yeah, we're going to need 5 buckets of water, so we'll place them here. Another bucket here. And then we fire them up. What was I at? 2.7, I think. Better write this down if I'm trying to keep track. 2.7, yeah, it was 2.7. I'm pretty sure. You can see I was at 2.7. I play it pretty close to the wire there as far as trying to refine as much gold as I can and still have enough for rent. Oops, I guess I should have already poured that one in. The other one. And keep those wavetables going. I can't believe they must have really turned down how often they break, because one of the second one I bought has never broken yet, and the first one hasn't since I bought it. So, like since I bought the second one. Whoops. Pay attention here. Oh, I get yakking. I don't need to pay attention. Yeah. Oh. 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 I normally throw the buckets there, but I have those in the way. Okay. Well, I'll have to sort that. Now I'm going to train wreck because I don't know where to put the buckets. Now let's see how much. These were only giving me, what, 2 ounces there? Yeah, that's not very good. Well, I guess 2 ounces, that's about $2,500, so I guess it is worth the cleanout, but... Now that I'm in the good dirt. Which I'll show you. I'll have to show you there where we're digging. Okay, as soon as this finishes, we'll get our total here, and then I'll pause and do the rest and give you the numbers, and then we'll move on from here. Almost done. That one done. Finish? Oh, now you're done. Okay, so that gave that's about 48 approximately. Quick math. So about 48 ounces out of that. That's not too bad. All right, I'll run the other 2 batches and let you know what we get out of them. Shut these down first while I write down the numbers and get ready. Okay, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I finished the other 2 cleanouts. So the first cleanout was 47.7. The second one was 50.4. And the last one was 32.3. So why was that last one so small? Well, I'll show you in a moment. So we had, from that first place I was digging, I think they were all about 50 ounces per cleanout. I have moved to a new spot, so I'll go show you that. Oh, we're gonna refill these. Don't want them to run out. And then we'll go over, we'll have a look where I've been digging, and then we're going to head into town. How's that sound? Go sell some of this gold. Oh, and I'll have to make sure I take that magnetite with me. Having said that, let's see, we'll head over. So I'll hop out here. What the heck is this line? What? I've not seen that before. I don't know what's going on there. What is this line? Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. It's the first time I've seen it. I do not know. You can't see it from this side, so it's a visual artifact of some sort. Yeah, see? Well, okay then. So what happens if I get in this? Is it all going to explode? What is it? My goodness, what is going on here? Let's see here. Okay, well, I have no idea what that is. It's just, I think it's just visual. There's nothing there. Okay, so anyway, this is where I was digging for that last cleanout, and I think that's why our gold yield was so much smaller. So I finished over here. All the squares are done. I could still clean out the very bottom. Well, let's see how much gold is actually there. None there, none there. Even though it shows orange or yellow, I don't know why. None in this one. 15 ounces in that one. Well, yeah, it's only a tiny bit of dirt, so I could run that. 22 there, 13 there, 30, and 21. Okay, so there's still a little bit gold in that hole. Let's toggle that, and we'll see where that is. Now over here, I mean, like, there's 178 there, but it's running this entire deep pit just for a bit of gold, so I'm trying to stick to the higher yield stuff. Alright, so where I'm digging now is here. Oh wow, look at that one. Where's that? I think that's right where I was digging. Yeah. Okay, so I think the next cleanout will be back up higher up again, because this is all just surface dirt where it's the gold yield is not as high. So I think that'll sort that. All right, so let's find the truck and head to town. Let's see. Oh, let's have a quickie look at workers first, and then I'll pause it until I get to town. How's that sound? I'll swing by and dump off the magnetite at the factory though. Workers. Oh, we got any new ones? Doesn't look like. Oh, we do. Who are you? What do you do? The trommel to duplex jig sluice box. Is that the one I need? I think it is. I think it is. I hope it is. It is. How exciting. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so the one I need, that's the TDJ sluice box. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Oh, we're gonna find. So glad. I can't believe the next one I needed was right there when I looked. We're gonna hire you. Welcome aboard. I don't know what your name was. I didn't pay attention. You don't look too happy about it. Theodore. Sorry, Teddy. My name's Theodore, not Teddy. Okay, excellent. So, do I need to upgrade? Oh, okay. So if I upgrade him, 10,000 bucks, it gets 2% more to wash plant system performance, whatever that means. Some more mean more yield, more speed. I do not know. I gotta get on that. What's it called? Discord and ask these things. I just never get to it. All right, we're gonna hop in the truck here. Oh, I guess is that filled? Yeah, we can drop off the fuel tank because I imagine. Well, I'm making plans without knowing how much money we're gonna get here, so I'll just be quiet until I actually know. So I'm gonna pause here until I get to the blacksmith, and then we'll see where we go from there. Let's get this trailer out of the way. There, that looks good enough. That's out of the way. As long as it doesn't roll off down into the creek. Now you see that? Spring! If you do that and you've got a bunch of stuff in that smallest equipment trailer, all the stuff that's in the trailer would be over in the creek and everywhere. It just explodes. assuming they haven't fixed that, and I don't have any reason to believe they have. Okay, I'll see you in town in a moment. Okay, we're at the blacksmith. So I sold, makes no sense. So I drop off the magnetite at the factory, and then they give me magnetite. They didn't give me any money, I guess that's good. But then they give me a bunch of magnetite. Well, what do I drop it off there for? It doesn't make sense. And why would the blacksmith use magnetite to upgrade things? That makes no sense either. Anyway, I don't know why they didn't just do straight upgrades with cash. That's what, or even I suppose gold ore. I guess it doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, we want to upgrade since we have 2,500. Can we upgrade anything? That one, no, we could upgrade that reduces the time. Yeah, okay, well, that's the only thing we can afford is the time. So I can either save it or upgrade. And oh, I can't upgrade there, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, uh-oh, what's going on here? Did my game yeah, uh-oh. Wait, what? What's going on there? Why didn't it let me? Okay. Upgrade. Okay, well, wow, that was, I don't know what happened there, but so from those 3 cleanouts, I had just about enough magnetite to do that. That's okay. So let's see now. Let's see what the times shows us. Okay, so that knocked 2 minutes of game time off, so it's down about 30%. Before we go and do that, what do we have? 133 ounces, so we want 30% of that, so that's what's that going to be? 44 ounces will give us plenty extra, I think. Yeah, about 40, 41 ounces. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, so we want to do no more than 90 ounces. I think we can only go to 80. Yeah, that'll just be good enough, I guess. That's going to take 5 minutes and cost $2,600, and we're going to lose 4 ounces. Oh well. Alright, we'll be back in 5. Well, by the time I finish talking, it'll be done. Okay, so we've got that. That's the bucket. I should have emptied out the truck. Well, we'll see how much money we get. If it's about 80 ounces, that's going to be worth about 100 and some $1,000. So it may not be enough to get the trommel or the the rocker. So wow, see how fast that was? Wasn't that nice? Okay, so I could do another 10 ounces, I suppose. And so we will. Whoops. Don't go too crazy there. Yeah, 9.9 cents. Good. That didn't take too long. We'll wait for that. Okay, so once I have this, we'll go over to the bank and sell it, and we'll see what we have for money. I suppose I could take out a loan. I suspect we're going to see a difference at the bank now. I did see there was another patch this week, and I saw they had made some changes at the bank. So hopefully they fixed that loan. Because by the way, I did see from other people commenting. I think that was a bug where the loan was outrageous. I hope so anyway. Because yeah, trying to borrow 711,000 and I get 418,000. I think it was something like that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. The bank is like, what's wrong with that? Bunch of loan sharks. Alright, so we'll stop here at the bank. Brakes. Alright, let's see how much money we get. Stock. Wow, it was up pretty high there. Oh well. That's okay. It's on its way down, but we need to sell the gold, so that's just the way it is. Ooh, that's not bad. Sell what? Okay. Yes, I want to sell. Okay, thank you. Sure, is it me or is it just really weird? Okay, so here's the loan. Let's see. We could take out a loan of $500,000, and if we took it out over, okay, it goes in 3-month increments. Okay, so that would still, I mean, that's going to cost us $200,000 extra to take that out for 2 years. And the daily charge is $50,000 a day. So in the first 10 days, I pay more than what I get for the loan. Something's not right here. Current loan 1.25 million. What? Okay, taking a loan there's something wrong with that loan. Okay. All right. Well, I guess what we'll have to do then is we'll have to go back and we'll see what things cost at the equipment place. I would say loans are out of the question right now. I don't know what they've done to the loan calculations, but they are it just costs too much money to borrow. There's no way I'm doing that. Take out a loan for 24 months and then the remaining 14 months are just paying off the interest. I guess maybe it's realistic. I guess if you go to take a loan from a guy named Vinny, the mob. I mean, sorry, Vinny. I didn't mean you specifically. Okay, so here's the D-Rocker. I think that was a couple $100,000, wasn't it? It's only 94,000. Okay, we'll be buying a D-Rocker then, I think. So here's the trommel we've got. This is the next one, $100,000 for old Arnold's trommel, and then 150,000. So 100,000 for this, 94,000 for that. What do you want? The D-Rocker or the trommel? You know what? By the time you answer this, I'll have already decided. Sorry. Not much of a let's play. It's let's watch me play. Suppose I could wait and say, hey, which one do you want? You really want me to do that? Well, I'm going to make a decision now, but you know what? Tell me in the comments if you think I should have waited. Or, no, not that I should have waited, that you'd like me to wait and ask next time. We can choose our own adventure. Alright, so a D-Rocker. Can we afford this? That is the question. 94,000. And that's going to leave me, by the time I've transported things, it's going to leave me about $40,000 probably. And that's for parts and gold processing until we've got another load to go. You know what? I'm going to wait. I changed my mind. And I'm going to wait and see what you guys think. Should we get the D-Rocker for about 95,000 plus shipping? Or should we get old Arnold's trommel? The price is close enough, I don't think it matters. So I'm still waffling. I want to get this, but at the same time I'm worried, like either one of them, that I'm worried that I'll not have enough money to keep going. Maybe I could do one more cleanout before purchasing it. I mean, if that's, I could, oh, never mind. Go away, Glacier Creek, you're 284,000. What was the price of this trommel? 155. I do want to get all the equipment, but at the same time, oh, well. Okay, so let me know in the comments, do you want to get the D-Rocker or old Arnold's trommel? Which one do you think we should get? And I'm leaving it up to you. Now I'll have to do another clean out or two before we can afford it really, because I'm going into town now to spend money. Yay! So let's go down here and spend some cash because I need parts. Ah, darn it, I forgot to look at the parts. I don't know what I need. Let me see if I can remember. I can't. Oh well. There's no point in buying any shaker or trommel parts until I know what I'm doing there. I did use that last piston, so we need a piston. And so we'll spend a bit of money. You know what? We're gonna buy the trailer too to haul all the stuff back. Does that sound exciting? These are little parts that I don't care about. I'll just buy them online. Trommel chains. I don't know if we'll need those on the bigger one. Well, conveyor buckets. Does that seem cheaper? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we'll buy a couple of those. I don't think I need any of these other parts. You know I do, right? I'll get back and be like, oh, I needed to buy. Name a thing. Oh well, that's just the way it is. Okay, so we were able to run the system a bit longer. What I should be doing actually is putting a little more money into those workers too, but we'll get there. Magnetite separator. We're gonna get one of those, I think. Hemming and Han. You know what? I don't really wait too long. I put in a bucket, and then I grab the previous bucket and I run over and I put it and I come back. I don't know if I actually need a second one of these. I don't think I will, but let's get that equipment trailer. See how that works out. And is that all we need? I could get the gold nuggetator now. You can wash off the mats in there too. But if I do that, I won't be getting... Oh my gosh. That's basically one cleanout right there. We're gonna get it. Okay, so... now I did ask about the trommel and the shaker upgrades. Now, let's see what this costs. 47,000. What's that gonna leave me? About 100,000. So we will have to do a couple more cleanouts before we can get that. But I'll have done that by the time you see the video and comment on it. I'll have done a couple more cleanouts. So I'm going to order these up, and I'll get this stuff set up. Let's go load that trailer, and then we'll wrap up for today. Okay, so again, let me know in the comments, shaker or trommel first, or D-rocker or the trommel first. What do you think? I won't know unless you tell me. I won't know what you think. I can't think your thoughts. Oh man, I'm coming apart here. Let's get this trailer hooked up. There we go. I finally got that equipment trailer. I said I would. Been so long I can't remember who said it. Was that you, big trucker, that said to get the trailer? I shouldn't have said that because now it'll be somebody else. But sorry, I don't remember. I can't look it up this second. But anyway, we got the trailer. We got the trailer. Now let's load it up. Not much to load it up. Oh, yeah, I guess with the nuggetator, I would have had a hard time fitting all this. Why is this? Look at it jumping around. Seriously? Seriously? You can't put this in this trailer? Sure you can. Are you in there? Okay. Look, it even has a little tiny tailgate. Isn't that cute? Alright, let's get this one in here. In you go. It barely holds this. I guess I did need the trailer. Oh. You gonna fall out? No, I think everything's okay on that one, and we'll just stick the piston in the truck. In the truck with you. I could actually put one of these. That's right. We're good. We're good. Now let's see if it all stays together when we're driving, because if it all flies out as soon as I take the first corner, then that's not going to be so good. Around the corner we go. Oh, we need a high-speed corner somewhere. Whoa, brakes! Whoops, that doesn't work. Oh, this fence, who builds a fence like this? Oh, lazy person. Yeah, Red Green did it. I can see the duct tape. Okay, so we got a trailer, we got our negatator, we got questions to answer. I gave you a bit of homework, I guess. Which do you want to see, the trommel or the D-rocker? Let me know in the comments, and by the time you comment on this, I'll probably have enough gold ready that we can purchase whichever. Who knows? Maybe we can even purchase both. But tell me what you think the priority should be. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me, and bye for now. I'm just trying to reproduce. You see how the truck's sitting funny like this? I got out of the truck and realized I hadn't shut it off, and I went to get in again, and the truck shot up in the air with the trailer on there. It does not handle cargo trailers very well. And yes, I realize I ended the video, but I'm back again. This is all the stuff from those 3 cleanouts that I did. This is all the parts I broke. So trommel chain, couple hydraulic hoses, bunch of teeth, a wash plant spring, 3 trommel rollers, and a partridge in a pear tree. There's piston, 2 of these that I just replaced, and 2 of these duplex jigs. All right, now let's have a quickie look in this stockpile here. All right, there. Now I'm wrapping it up. Bye for now.